If you're a woman over 60, you've probably been told that building muscle is all about eating protein and exercising more. But what if I told you that even if you eat a high-protein diet and walk every morning, your body may still be missing the one mineral that actually unlocks your strength? It's magnesium. But here's the twist. Most magnesium supplements don't work the way your body needs them to, especially after menopause. Your muscles change, your hormones shift, and your cells can't use magnesium from pills as efficiently as they once did. That's why many women keep doing everything right, yet still feel weak when climbing stairs or opening a jar. Let me ask you this. Do you ever feel your legs tighten after walking, or your hands cramp when cooking or writing? That's not just age, that's your muscles quietly asking for magnesium in its natural form from food. But here's the part most people don't know. Even if you take magnesium supplements daily, you may still not get enough. Because your body needs more than magnesium alone. It needs the right food partners, gentle activation, and balance through your meals. This is where the Mag3 for her method comes in. It's a three-step approach built just for women over 60, magnesium-rich foods, smart pairings that boost absorption, and tiny daily habits that help your body rebuild naturally. By the end of this video, you'll discover how 3 everyday foods can quietly restore your strength, protect your bones, and even help you sleep better without a single pill. So, take a deep breath and let's begin. You've been doing your best, eating healthy, staying active, trying to keep your spirits high. Yet some mornings, your legs feel heavy, your hands tremble when opening a jar, and at night, even after a long day, your body refuses to rest. You lie there thinking, I used to feel stronger. What happened? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. For millions of women after 60, it's not about motivation, it's about how the body quietly changes. After menopause, your muscles lose magnesium faster, your bones release it more slowly, and your cells don't absorb it as efficiently. It's like the engine is still strong, but the spark plug isn't firing right. Most women try to fix it with more protein, more exercise, or another supplement. But the truth is, your body no longer just needs more. It needs better. Better ways to absorb, to restore, and to relax. When I talk to women in their 60s and 70s, I often hear the same quiet frustration I walk every day. I eat my veggies, I take my pills, but I still feel weak. And every time, I remind them it's not your fault. It's simply biology. After menopause, lower estrogen means your magnesium balance shifts. Your nerves, muscles, and even your sleep depend on it. But the good news is, you can bring it back naturally, gently, through food and timing. You don't need to fight your body, you just need to listen to it. Because your body, even at 60 or 70, still listens to kindness. In the next part, I'll show you how the Mag3 for her method helps your body rebuild strength not through pills, but through 3 simple magnesium-rich foods that work in harmony with your body's rhythm. It's simpler than you think, and it starts right in your kitchen. Let's start with the first food in the Mag3 for her method: spinach. The Relax and Restore leaf. Most people think of spinach as just another green, but for women over 60, it's one of nature's most powerful ways to bring back calm strength to your muscles. Here's why. Magnesium is the mineral that helps your muscles relax after every movement. Without enough of it, your muscles stay partially contracted, like a fist that never fully opens. For younger bodies, that's a temporary stiffness. But for women after menopause, it becomes a constant tension that slowly drains your energy and confidence. Spinach gives your body magnesium in a form that's gentle, steady, and deeply absorbable. 1 cup of cooked spinach contains about 150 milligrams of magnesium. That's nearly half of what most women over 60 need each day. But the real magic isn't just the magnesium, it's the companions inside spinach: folate, potassium, and a little plant-based calcium that help your cells actually use that magnesium properly. After menopause, your body loses the estrogen that once helped balance minerals. That's why women after 60 often experience cramps, restless legs, or tight shoulders even when they eat well. Spinach steps in to fill that gap naturally. Folate supports nerve health and protein synthesis, so your body uses the protein you eat more effectively. Potassium keeps the muscles hydrated and reduces inflammation, helping you recover faster after walking or gentle workouts. And that small touch of calcium helps your bones hold on to their density, working quietly beside magnesium instead of against it. If you've ever felt a deep ache in your legs after a simple day of errands, or found it harder to rise from a chair than before, that's your body signaling that it's missing this balance. Spinach is a simple, daily way to restore it. Here's how to make it work for you. Steam or sauté fresh spinach for 2 to 3 minutes, just enough to soften the leaves, but not enough to destroy the vitamins. A squeeze of lemon or a drizzle of olive oil can help unlock even more minerals. And here's a secret from our For Her kitchen pair: spinach with a small serving of yogurt or tofu. The natural calcium in those foods binds gently with the oxalates in spinach, reducing any risk of discomfort and making the magnesium even more bioavailable. If you have sensitive teeth, dentures, or arthritis in your hands, don't worry. You don't have to chew large salads or prepare complicated dishes. Try blending cooked spinach into a warm soup with a touch of garlic, or mix it into a creamy smoothie with avocado and banana. Both versions keep the nutrients intact, but make it soft, warm, and easy to digest. Ideal for women with slower digestion or jaw pain. Now, a quick safety sidebar. If you're taking blood thinners like warfarin, spinach is still safe. You just need to keep your intake consistent. Sudden large changes in vitamin K can interfere with your medication, so instead of avoiding it completely, simply include a small serving daily. Consistency is your best friend. What makes spinach truly special is not only its nutrients, but also how it fits into the rhythm of your day. Having spinach at lunch helps reduce afternoon fatigue and muscle tightness, while adding it to dinner, say, in a spinach and feta omelet, helps your body relax before bedtime. Magnesium works best when your body is calm, not rushed. So evening meals rich in spinach often improve sleep quality too. And yes, there's science behind this. In a 4-year study from Harvard that followed nearly 3,000 seniors, those who ate magnesium-rich leafy greens at least 4 times a week maintained significantly more muscle strength and mobility than those who didn't. Researchers found that it wasn't just the magnesium, it was the synergy of folate and potassium that supported muscle recovery after everyday movements. One of my favorite examples is Evelyn, a 68-year-old retired nurse who told me she used to dread climbing stairs. She felt her legs shake halfway up and had to hold on to the rail every time. We didn't add new supplements or gym routines. We simply had her add one serving of cooked spinach to lunch and another to dinner, along with her regular walks. Within 4 weeks, she told me, "Doctor, I climbed the stairs without stopping. Her legs weren't just stronger, they felt steady." That's the quiet magic of this green leaf. It doesn't shout, it restores. So as you start your Mag3 for her journey, think of spinach as your daily foundation, the gentle reset your muscles crave. It relaxes what's tight, replenishes what's missing, and prepares your body for the next step. Because strength after 60 doesn't begin in the gym. It begins in the kitchen, and sometimes it begins with a single cup of warm, green calm. If spinach helps your muscles relax and recover, pumpkin seeds are the quiet builders that give them strength again. Tiny, crunchy, and often overlooked. These seeds are one of the most concentrated natural sources of magnesium on the planet, and a secret weapon for women rebuilding muscle after 60. Just 1 ounce of roasted pumpkin seeds contains up to 170 milligrams of magnesium. That's nearly half of what most women need in a day. But magnesium is only the beginning. Pumpkin seeds are also rich in zinc and phosphorus, 2 minerals that work like construction partners for your muscle cells. Zinc helps your body repair and grow new tissue. Phosphorus fuels your muscles with energy so you can walk, lift, and move with more ease. For women after menopause, this combination is especially powerful. Lower estrogen levels often mean slower muscle repair and reduced collagen formation. Zinc and magnesium together help reverse that trend naturally, supporting your hormone balance and making every bit of exercise more effective. Now, here's what most people don't realize. The magnesium in pumpkin seeds is chelated, meaning it's naturally bound to amino acids. That makes it easier for your body to absorb and use without the digestive discomfort that many supplements cause. You get smoother energy, steadier focus, and stronger muscles without any crash. But there's more. Pumpkin seeds also contain healthy fats and a small amount of plant protein that helps your muscles hold on to the nutrients longer. This makes them the perfect snack after a walk or before bedtime, when your body is ready to repair. If you find it hard to chew crunchy seeds because of dental work or jaw pain, don't worry. You can grind pumpkin seeds into a fine powder and sprinkle them on oatmeal, yogurt, or even blended soups. Another easy option is to make pumpkin seed butter creamy, mild, and easier to digest. Just roast the seeds lightly at 300 degrees for about 15 minutes. Then blend them with a bit of olive oil until smooth. Now, let's talk about pairing the secret to unlocking even more strength. When you combine pumpkin seeds with cooked spinach, you create what I call a dual magnesium pathway. Spinach provides folate and potassium that help your muscles relax, while pumpkin seeds deliver amino acid-bound magnesium and zinc for rebuilding. Together, they form a complete cycle: relax, repair, and strengthen. If you're following the Mag3 for her plan, try this simple idea: sprinkle ground pumpkin seeds over your spinach omelet at lunch. It's not just delicious, it's functional nutrition. The protein in eggs, the folate in spinach, and the minerals in pumpkin seeds work together to make every bite a gentle step towards stronger muscles. Now, a quick safety sidebar. If you have kidney disease or are on a low phosphorus diet, talk to your doctor before increasing your seed intake. Pumpkin seeds are nutrient dense, but moderation is key. For most healthy women, About 2 tablespoons a day is enough to get the benefits without overdoing it. Let me share a story. I once met Carol, a 67-year-old retired teacher who loved walking in her neighborhood but felt her legs burn out halfway through. She tried protein shakes, but they left her bloated and tired. When we added just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds to her afternoon snack, sometimes roasted, sometimes blended into yogurt, she noticed a steady change. Within 3 weeks, she said, "I don't feel drained after my walk anymore. My legs feel awake." That's what balanced magnesium does. It restores the quiet energy that keeps you moving. Pumpkin seeds may look simple, but they're builders in disguise. They strengthen what's weak, repair what's tired, and bring vitality back from the inside out. So as you move through your day, think of them as your strength snack, a handful of natural power that fuels not just your muscles, but your independence. Because every woman deserves to feel strong enough to carry her own groceries, to climb her stairs, and to live with confidence, one step at a time. If spinach helps your body relax and pumpkin seeds help rebuild strength, chia seeds complete the trio. They keep your energy flowing smoothly and help your muscles and nerves stay balanced, day and night. At first glance, these tiny black and white seeds look unassuming, but they're one of the most powerful foods for women after 60. Just 1 ounce of chia seeds delivers around 95 milligrams of magnesium, nearly a quarter of your daily needs. But it's not just about quantity, it's about how magnesium combines with the omega-3 fats inside every seed. Together, they help calm your nervous system, stabilize your muscles, and even improve sleep quality. Here's the beautiful part. As women age, the body's ability to regulate nerve and muscle communication begins to slow down. That's why you might feel small muscle twitches at night, or wake up with tight calves. Magnesium in chia seeds helps relax those muscle fibers, while omega-3s support the membranes that transmit nerve signals. The result is smoother coordination, fewer cramps, and a body that feels more in rhythm. Many women also struggle with restless sleep after menopause. That's where chia quietly shines. When soaked, chia seeds form a gentle gel that slows digestion and helps stabilize blood sugar through the night. A simple trick that reduces midnight awakenings and supports deeper rest. Magnesium then works alongside it, relaxing both muscles and mind. To prepare them properly, soak chia seeds in water or almond milk for at least 15 to 20 minutes until they form a soft gel. This not only makes them easier to digest, but also prevents discomfort or constipation. For an evening version, try this: mix 3 tablespoons of soaked chia seeds with almond milk, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and a few blueberries. It's creamy, lightly sweet, and the perfect bedtime snack to help your body unwind. If chewing seeds feels difficult, especially for those with dentures or a dry mouth, blend soaked chia into a smoothie with banana and spinach. The soft texture glides easily and gives you a triple nutrient boost: omega-3s, magnesium, and folate, all in one glass. Now, let's talk about smart pairing. Chia seeds pair beautifully with both spinach and pumpkin seeds because they complete the magnesium triangle. Spinach relaxes, pumpkin seeds rebuild, and chia sustains. When eaten together, especially at different times of the day, spinach for lunch, pumpkin in the afternoon, chia in the evening, they keep magnesium levels balanced in your bloodstream for 24 hours. That steady flow is what helps prevent night cramps, fatigue, and that heavy morning stiffness many women experience. Here's a quick safety sidebar. Always soak chia seeds before eating dry. Chia can expand in your throat and cause discomfort. If you're on blood pressure medication or blood thinners, check with your doctor first, as chia's omega-3 content can mildly enhance their effect. And if you have a sensitive stomach, start with 1 tablespoon a day and increase gradually. Let me share a small story that always brings a smile. Linda, a 65-year-old grandmother from Arizona, came to me saying, "Doctor, I sleep only 4 hours a night and I feel exhausted." Instead of more supplements, I asked her to try a small bedtime chia pudding for 2 weeks. When she returned, she said, "It sounds silly, but I'm sleeping like I used to in my 40s. The combination of magnesium and omega-3s had done what no sleeping pill could gently teach her body to rest again." That's the gift of chia. It doesn't stimulate. It stabilizes. It doesn't rush your energy. It releases it slowly, like a soft heartbeat that keeps you steady all day long. For women over 60, this kind of energy is gold. Not the quick surge that fades, but the quiet vitality that lets you garden in the morning, take a walk in the afternoon, and sleep peacefully at night. So as you prepare your next meal, remember this simple rule. Keep it calm, keep it natural, and let these tiny seeds remind you that strength doesn't have to roar sometimes. It whispers softly through balance. Now that you know the 3 foods that build and sustain your strength, let's talk about how to make them work even better and which everyday foods can quietly undo their benefits without you even realizing it. Your body is like an orchestra. Magnesium is the rhythm that keeps everything in sync. But if one instrument plays too loud or too fast, the whole harmony breaks. The same goes for your meals. Some foods make magnesium sing. Others silence it. Let's start with the good news smart pairing. When you eat magnesium-rich foods with sources of vitamin D, healthy fats, and gentle protein, your body absorbs them far more effectively. For example, pairing spinach or chia seeds with salmon, yogurt, or even a boiled egg boosts magnesium's absorption by up to 30%. The vitamin D in these foods tells your cells to open the doors for magnesium to enter. And when combined with healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or nuts, those minerals stay longer in your bloodstream, feeding your muscles throughout the day. Here's another smart pairing. Many women overlook magnesium and calcium. You don't need supplements, you just need balance. A small serving of calcium-rich food like tofu or unsweetened yogurt with your spinach helps neutralize oxalates, natural compounds in leafy greens that can interfere with absorption. This means your magnesium works better, your bones stay stronger, and your digestion stays calmer. Now, on the other side of the plate, the foods that quietly steal your strength. Let's start with the most common one, sodas. Whether regular or diet, these fizzy drinks contain phosphoric acid, a compound that binds to magnesium and flushes it out through your urine before your muscles can use it. You might not notice it immediately, but over time it leads to stiffness, fatigue, and slower recovery. I once worked with a woman named Linda, not the chia sleep Linda, another one who loved drinking Diet Cola with her lunch because it didn't have sugar. She was eating spinach, pumpkin seeds, doing everything right. Yet her leg cramps persisted. When we simply replaced her soda with ginger tea and lemon water, she noticed a change within 2 weeks. Her muscles felt looser, her sleep deeper. The science is simple. Remove what blocks the minerals, and your body knows what to do next. The second sneaky culprit is high-sodium cereal, the kind that promises heart-healthy but hides over 200 milligrams of sodium in one serving. Sodium pulls magnesium out of your body by making your kidneys work overtime. That's why women who eat salty breakfast cereals often feel drained by afternoon, even if they had a nutritious lunch. The solution: choose oatmeal or low-sodium granola instead. Add chia or pumpkin seeds on top, and you turn a regular breakfast into a magnesium powerhouse. And while we're here, let's address one more hidden blocker: too much caffeine. 1 cup of coffee is fine. It even contains a touch of magnesium. But when you reach for your second or third cup, caffeine can start to interfere with absorption. If you love that afternoon ritual, try swapping 1 coffee for herbal tea or green tea, which offers a gentler energy boost without stealing your minerals. Here's something empowering to remember. You don't have to give up your favorite foods. You just have to space them right. Keep sugary drinks and salty snacks at least 3 hours away from your magnesium-rich meals. This simple timing trick alone can double how much magnesium your body retains. Your body doesn't ask for perfection. It asks for rhythm, the quiet balance between nourishment and awareness. So the next time you plan your plate, think like a conductor. Let the magnesium-rich foods play first, supported by protein and healthy fats. Then give your body space to rest before the noise of caffeine, sodium, or soda joins in. Because the music of strength after 60 isn't about volume, it's about harmony. And when you learn what to pair and what to pause, your body finally plays in tune again. We've talked about the foods that nourish your muscles, calm your nerves, and rebuild your strength from within. Now it's time for the final piece, the one habit that helps your body actually use everything you've just given it. I call it the activation habit, and it's simpler than you can imagine. You see, magnesium doesn't just sit in your body waiting to work. It moves with your blood, your breath, and your motion. When you stay still after eating, your muscles receive less circulation, and the nutrients you just consumed take longer to reach their target. But when you add even 2 minutes of gentle movement right after a meal, you send a clear message to your body. It's time to build, not just digest. For women after 60, this small habit is a game changer. You don't need weights, gyms, or perfect routines. What your body really needs is rhythm, a short burst of flow that wakes your muscles and improves blood flow right when magnesium levels are rising in your system. Here's how the plate to activate routine works. After finishing your meal, take a moment to breathe deeply. Feel your body grounded. Then, perform 3 simple movements, easy, safe, and designed for every woman at any strength level. First, the sit to stand from a sturdy chair. Place your feet flat and stand up slowly. Then sit back down 10 times. This activates your legs, hips, and balance centers, increasing oxygen and circulation to your largest muscle groups. Next, heel raises. Stand behind your chair, hold the backrest lightly, and lift your heels off the floor 10 times. This gentle move pumps fresh blood through your calves, which are often the first muscles to cramp when magnesium is low. Finally, wall pushes. Place your palms on a wall, step 1 foot back, and press forward as if performing a light push-up, 10 slow repetitions. This supports upper body tone and strengthens your shoulders and arms without strain. That's it. 2 to 3 minutes, no equipment, no sweat. But here's the powerful part when you combine this habit with your magnesium-rich meals. Your body absorbs those nutrients more efficiently. Studies show that light post-meal movement can increase nutrient delivery to muscles by up to 25%. It's like opening the highway for magnesium to reach every cell that needs it. For evening meals, you can do a softer version called the evening calm. Try slow shoulder rolls, gentle ankle circles, or standing side stretches for 2 minutes before bed. This helps your muscles relax, keeps your joints supple, and tells your nervous system it's safe to rest. Many women find that adding this tiny evening ritual not only eases cramps, but also improves their sleep quality within days. If you prefer something quieter, even walking slowly around your kitchen while cleaning up dishes counts. What matters is movement with awareness. That's what keeps your body responsive. I remember Grace, a 70-year-old woman from Oregon, who told me she just couldn't stay consistent. She was eating spinach, pumpkin, chia, everything right, but she still felt stiff each morning. I asked her to try this every time she finished a meal. She'd do the plate to activate routine before washing her plate. She laughed and said, "Doctor, that's silly." But she agreed to try. 3 weeks later, she emailed me, "I can get up from my chair without pushing on the arms now. My body feels awake again." That's what activation does. It wakes the body's memory of strength, the part that age tries to silence but never truly takes away. So as you move forward with the Mag3 for her method, remember this: food feeds your muscles, but movement gives them purpose. You don't have to chase strength, you just have to invite it. Because at 60, 70, or even 80, your body still remembers how to rebuild. It's simply waiting for you to take the first small step. You've just learned how simple food spinach, pumpkin seeds, and chia can become your body's best medicine cabinet. Not in pills, not in promises, but in nourishment that feels real, gentle, and lasting. Spinach helps your muscles relax and recover. Pumpkin seeds rebuild strength from within. Chia keeps your energy steady and your sleep calm. Together, they create a rhythm your body recognizes, the rhythm of balance. And when you add the activation habit, something powerful happens. Your meals stop being just food. They become moments of renewal. Every bite, every slow movement, every deep breath tells your body, "I'm still strong. I'm still here." Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent, choosing, again and again, to nourish your body with care. Even small choices matter: 1 handful of seeds, 1 cup of greens, 2 minutes of movement. Over time, they build something much greater than muscle. They build confidence, independence, peace. Your body has carried you through decades of life. It has loved, healed, and adapted. It still remembers how to rebuild. You just have to give it what it's been asking for: kindness, rhythm, and care. So tonight, as you prepare your next meal, think of it not as another routine, but as an act of love toward yourself. Because strength after 60 isn't about fighting age. It's about listening to your body and feeding it what makes you feel alive again. This is where your new chapter begins: strong, calm, and beautifully balanced. You've now seen how your body can rebuild strength naturally through food, balance, and the quiet rhythm of movement. But there's one more secret I can't wait to share with you. Tomorrow's video will reveal a gentle bedtime trick that helps women over 60 boost arm strength without lifting weights. It's based on new research about how your muscles respond to nighttime relaxation, and it's something you can start in just 3 minutes before bed. I'll walk you through the science, the steps, and the stories from women who've already tried it, and trust me, it will change how you think about aging arms forever. Before you go, I'd love to know something. Which part of the MAG3 for her method speaks to you the most? The spinach that restores calm, the pumpkin seeds that rebuild power, or the chia that brings you gentle energy? Type number 1 in the comments if spinach is your favorite, number 2 if it's pumpkin seeds, or number 3 if you can't wait to try chia. Your comment isn't just feedback, it's a conversation. It helps me understand what your body needs most, so we can keep learning together, week by week. Because Secrets to Health isn't just a channel. It's a community for women who believe that strength, grace, and joy don't fade with age, they simply take a new form. So leave your number below, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Until then, stay kind to your body. It's still listening.